G'day guys and gals, welcome to my Ultimate Arc series, The Chronicles of Boat. And bam! G'day guys, welcome back. This is episode 5, I believe, right? This episode we are going to build. We are going to build this sort of base we got going here. I'm thinking a bridge and then maybe leading up to build a little house on that little platform right up there. But first we need some tames to help us out, right? I'm looking for maybe an Argy, a Dodicarus, maybe a Beaver Boy, and maybe an Anki, right? Just get those, and maybe even a dung beetle, right? To get the fertilizer going, because I've been relying on Poo Boy here and not having proper fertilizer. So I think today, the early part, we are going to tame up an Argy. We are going to get a Dodicarus, we're going to get a beaver, and then maybe a dung beetle. That'll be the first little part of the video. And then the second part will be maybe a montage or a time lapse of me building up this sort of structure here. So I have a little bit of an idea of what I want to do, but I'm not going to tell you. You have to wait and see. So we are going to take Scud, go out on a mission. I have 128 narcotics here, 36 arrows. Scud, we just went on a killing mission into the swamp. A lot of paracetheum in there. We got like 900 prime, so that'll be fantastic for taming. As for berries, actually that reminds me, I'm going to need some berries. There are no Michos. So I might go grab some berries for the Ankis and the herbivores that we have. I got 200, so that should be fine. So yeah. Let's go take Scud, let's go on a mission, and yeah, so guys, if you're enjoying it, if you enjoyed last episode, or you haven't seen it yet, I recommend watching it, right? We fully mutated our Caprasuchus here. Scud is a bit of an amazing boy, so we're going to use him. We might pump some levels into speed, just because I love speed, right? I've got to go fast. And some weight. This guy's going to be our utility dinosaur getting around town. Yeah, I do have a pteranodon to fly, but I'd rather walk and see everything from the land at the same time. Or I might bring some kibble with me before we go, just in case I come across any monkeys, right? I've been wanting to team up some of those monkeys. So I have been making kibble because of my Caprasuchus laying eggs like crazy. I turned it into kibble. So I've got some, let's take that, and if we come across any monkeys, right? I want to do a shoulder mount monkey breeding video, right? Where we fully mutate one, which will be cool. So yeah, we come across a monkey, boom, it's ours. But first, let's head up north toward that big mountain, and try and snag an Argy, and then from the Argy I can fly around a little bit and pick up some of the other utility dinos. So yeah, last time I was here, this was a pretty high, like a lot of dinos here. I don't know if it's an overspawn. This guy wants to go. I can't see it. Scud takes care of it. So there was like a lot of dinos here. Look at it, like all these dinos, like an overspawn, I think. This is not right. So yeah, we'll keep going north, I believe is this way. Yep. So we're going to that mountain up north, and we're just going on a skits mission. We're doing it the hard way. I'll pop a croc over there. It's a big boy. G'day, mate. They don't seem to be as aggro as the other dinos of the swamp, those big Dinosuchuses, which is kind of good. I love this chomp just smashing through dinos, fantastic. Really cool. See, that got one hit. I love it, I love it. So yeah, let's just keep going up north, and yeah, Hope you've been enjoying this, guys, this series so far. I know at the moment this is like my 5th video ever, and there's like one view here, one view there. But you know, everyone's got to start somewhere, and I'm really enjoying just trying to be a creator, just doing things a little bit different, thinking about the game in a different way. I saw a monkey over here. What level? 150, no way. No way. Okay, we are definitely going to tame that little dude. Sweet, 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 sweet. So, I think you needed like the basic kibble, but we got a bit more advanced kibble, so this should be good. No other baddies around. Let's just try and feed him. Oh, that's really good. Bam, 150. Alright, so that'll definitely be one of our breeding videos, is breeding these guys. So, in the videos coming, I'll definitely look out for some higher tames of these guys. And yeah, that'll be another little exciting breeding thing. Yeah, what else? Let's keep going. Yeah, as I was saying before I was interrupted by this 150 monkey. If you're enjoying this series, you know, let me know. Let me know what you think. Any sort of tips and tricks on how to improve on what I'm doing, let me know. I'm just sort of chilling and you know, playing this game in a different way, and I don't know if it's good or not. Let me know. So yeah, let's keep going north. Anyway, we'll probably cut to when I find a dino that find a big old fluffy featherbird boy and to tame. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, we're back. We're massacring these humans here. Oh, there's a hut right here. It's a bit dark. So yeah, I came across this camp. This is what the NPCs do. They'll spawn and they'll actually build too. So they have like their own little bases, which just makes the game more dynamic, right? And you know, quite fun jumping around, slaughtering these guys. Normally it's the other way around. I get slaughtered. Wow, it's so dark. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. Yeah, so I think that's all of them. So I hear one. No, that's the poo boy. But yeah, you just go into their huts, and like here you got inventory boxes, and it's filled with like sweet loot, like, you know, bug repellent and fertilizer. So really, really good loot. I'm just going to take, I don't want to take all of it because Scud can't carry too much. But yeah, you know, black pearls, you know. Oh, I hear a guy. Jesus, she got a bit of armor. Not the best AI, you know, they will charge you and then they just run off. But yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, we just, you know, it's kind of like raiding on a single player. Very, very easy, obviously. I don't believe they create turrets or anything like this. So cake is always good to get. So yeah, it's always good to come in and if you find a camp like this, just take it over. And yeah, pretty cool. Anyway guys, we spent enough time here. I'll see you at the mountain where I find an RG. See you in a bit. Alright guys, we're back. We're here up on the mountain and we found an RG, you know, 35, not the perfect level, but like I said, I just need something to carry dinos around and harvest resources, so we're not looking for the best. There's an Acrocanthosaurus over there, level 50, from an Arc Editions mod, you know, Apex Predator. So we're not going to mess with him, but we're going to tame up this guy. Get that torpor going. And yeah, from from here we'll tame this RG and then we'll go exploring for the Ankies, the Dodigs, Beaver Boys, all that sort of stuff. And very easy tame. I could have caged it to make it easy, but it's so low level. There's a Dodiggerous boy down there, low health. But yeah, so I'll get this guy tamed up and I'll probably see you guys once I have all the tames. This is a building episode, so I'll see you at base with all of our tames, and I'll probably have harvested the resources on my own off camera as well. Today we just want to see the building, right? So that will be the plan. So I'll see you guys once I'm back at base. Hooroo! Alright guys, we are back. We have our gang of utility dinos here. We've got the Beaver, we've got the Anki, we've got the Dodig, we've got the RG, and our little fertilizer boy, right? We've got our dung beetle, right? So we've got a nice array of utility dinos going to help the building process out a lot. So with these guys, I'm going to go on a resource gathering crazy farm, right? I won't film that, it'll be a little bit boring, but we'll talk about what the plans are. So if we got Scud here, let's just jump off in the water. So what the plan is, this nice long bit of stone foundations, let's say, I'll be turning this into a bridge, and then when we come over here, I think I'm going to have a staircase wrapping around here, and then leading up and connecting to that top bit just up there. And from there, I will build a house that overlooks the bridge, that overlooks the lake, and I think this would look pretty sweet. That's the plan, some kind of wooden bridge with the backdrop of the waterfall will look amazing. So I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get my little farming butt out and start farming up a storm of resources. I'll see you guys back once I have the resources, and actually I'll see you in the building process. You know, I'll just start building, I'll head straight to building. So enjoy the chill music, enjoy the building process, and I'll see you when we have the final product. Alright guys, see you in a bit. Okay guys, we're back. We're in my little shack, my little bedroom here in the cabin. We finished the build. I know it's been very long. We had a bridge, we had a stairway, which I didn't shoot on camera. I did, but it's too long and I didn't want to have this video take forever. So what you saw was the speed, the montage of the bridge build and the cabin build. But now let's have a quick tour through our house. So here we have tiny little bedroom. I might add a few things here, but it comes out into our little cabin, right? Really, really cool. I really like it. Very homely, right? And I'm not going to store too many things here. Like I've got a blueprint thing here, but this is more of like a role play sort of thing. You know, my house on the hill, right? It looks cool. And you can see that I have these plants around the house, these pot plants. These are actually part of a planting mod, where if I click, my gun is now connected to the sea plant biome, and then I can press right click and I can add all these kinds of sea plants, right? So if I click with the swamp one, right click, I get all the kind of swamp plants and I can place these where I want. Just a pure decorative sort of mod. So we can switch back. So yeah, this is it. Fireplace, some rugs, we got the pet map, very cool, right? And actually, before we go, we have the balcony, right? So this leads out to the balcony. Here we have our swamp, looks really cool, starting to get there. And we have our cabin, right? That sits up on the cliff overlooking the bridge. I think this works really, really well. Kind of built into the cliff, which is what I wanted. Looks pretty sweet. So let's have a look at the rest. So we come out here, we have another balcony area overlooking our area. You can see the wall I'm working on over there, making a great wall. There's another building project behind that tree, which we'll save for another episode. But these plants here are the part of the mod, right? So they don't actually exist here, so I added these here to make it a little bit more lively. Come here to like a little park area. I have my Pteranodon just chilling. And then we come down, the walkway, so it's all connected, right? And then to our bridge, we have our bridge. And then we have like our Caprasuchus, our little scud area. I added some trees to make it a bit more lively. Also, you see this waterfall here? I actually built like a sewer or drain system, if I can jump over. I built this sort of drain system, right? Because in my head, I'm thinking, okay, waterfall coming down. If this is pure brick, pure foundations, then it would flood in the real world. So I built an actual drainage and sewer system, which just adds, a nice bit of realism to the build, which I think is pretty sweet. So this is kind of like a Caprasuchus chilling area, kind of like you'd see if you go to a crocodile farm, right? Pretty cool. So yeah, that's it. Here is the bridge, my wall, right? I've extended the wall, so I'm going to have kind of like a few of these going around the base, and over there's the other wall. There's my other building, the breeding area that I'll do later on. I won't show at the moment. Same with here, our greenhouse that will be in the future episodes. So yeah, that will be a build. And yeah, this is the underwater part. Looks pretty sweet. Eventually I want to have a few wharfs coming out here. And yeah, so guys, that was the build today. I know a little bit long. I'm still working on how to create nice, effective videos. But this is our build. It came out pretty sweet. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, subscribe, all that stuff, help an Aussie out. And I will leave you guys with some aerial shots of the build to take us out. So thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Hooroo!